The story of two brothers, keeper or killer. For this is the message that ye heard from the beginning, that we should love one another, not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, and slew his brother. First John chapter 3, verse 11 to 12. The story of Cain and Abel reveals the destructive nature of hatred and envy. Genesis chapter 4, verse 1 to 9. Cain's wrath led him to kill his brother, whom he ought to have been his keeper. In contrast, Jonathan's love for David exemplifies the power of selflessness. 1 Samuel 18 to 20. Though David was not his blood brother, Jonathan, a prince and heir to the throne, willingly laid aside his honor and position, pleaded for David's life, and risked his own life to warn him of danger. His love was not selfish or self-seeking. It was sacrificial and genuine. As believers, we are called to be our brother's keeper, protecting, caring for, and looking out for one another. The parable of the faithful servant in Luke chapter 12, verse 42 to 46 emphasizes our responsibility to faithfully serve and care for others. Jesus also taught us to love our enemies and do good to those who hate us. God's love remains the perfect example of selfless love, for He gave His Son for us. In the same way, our love should be genuine, fervent, and selfless, expressed not merely in words but through our actions and willingness to serve others. We must therefore examine our hearts and ask ourselves, do we prioritize others or ourselves? Do we treat people with love, kindness, and respect? Are we willing to make sacrifices for others, as the Good Samaritan did? Luke chapter 10, verse 30 to 36. Do we show kindness and hospitality and respond with compassion to those in need? Are we our brother's keeper or our brother's killer? The choice is ours. Let us choose the way of love by giving our time, energy, resources, and attention to others, becoming people who protect, serve, encourage, and genuinely care for those around us. Prayer. Lord, help me to love and serve others with kindness and selflessness, just as Jonathan loved David. Father, grant me the heart of a giver, willing to sacrifice for the needs of others and to reflect your perfect love in all I do.